Hey guys, how's it going? It's been a bit since I filmed my last video, but I've definitely been keeping myself busy during this quarantine. So sorry for being gone for a little bit for those that follow me, and also for the people that do follow me. I wanted to change up the chair. This one feels a little bit better. It's a little bit better for my back. That one I have to get a cushioning for. So for those that don't know and don't have a gaming chair, it's not the best for your back. It's not engineered to be good for your back. And then there's a Kobe poster in the back, and I just haven't put it up on the wall. So in the next 2 or 3 months, you're going to see it evolve where there's going to be a poster right there, a poster right there, and hopefully it's aesthetic enough so that you guys enjoy watching my content a little bit more. And I think that for some of you guys have been following me for a year now, and I really do appreciate your attention. I really do appreciate the time that you give me, because my job in return is to make sure that you leave this video a little smarter. You leave this video with more knowledge to make a more calculated decision. And by the way, I did get another glass. I got new glasses. I don't know if you guys dig it. It's a little bit more nerdy, I know. But the other one isn't. The other one keeps drooping down, so the other one keeps going here. And for my own sake, I know that one looks a little bit better. It has like a little bit of an Asian vibe to it. But for my lifestyle purposes, I gotta use this new one. But regardless, for the new people that are joining me on, thank you for bearing with me for the first 2 minutes. The reason why you're on this video today is for us to go over the 7 levels of e-commerce. Some might even argue that there's 8 levels. And if you think about hard enough, you can probably get to 9 levels. But for me, I'm at the 4th and 5th level. And if you have a notebook in front of you, I highly encourage you guys to get some notebooks. I mean, for me, I got this on Amazon. I don't even have a name in front of it because I bought like 10 of these. Like, I highly encourage you guys to do it, because typing and writing is completely different. There's different manifestation levels that come with both, and there's different levels of convenience that come with both. So try to mismatch it. This week, try to use a little bit of both and figure out which one you feel like is actually benefiting your life more. Not short term, but long term. I mean, short term, yeah, it benefits you because typing is so much more easy. Whoa, did you see that focus? First level. Let's get right into it. No more wasting time. No more fluff. Let's get into it. So the first level is obviously dropshipping, and it's basically easiest to hardest. In my list, I wrote it up and down. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. What is dropshipping? You're using AliExpress, you're using DH.com, you're using even Amazon, you're even using Etsy. I don't know what you're using. Maybe you're using eBay to dropship from yourself. My point is you're getting a cheaper price. Essentially, in a quick manner, you're getting a product for extremely cheap. Let's just say it's $5. Let's just say you're able to source a $1 fidget spinner from China, and you drop ship it on your website, on your, I don't know, let's just say your name is John. You probably wouldn't put your name on the website, but let's just say johnstore.com, and you're able to sell this fidget spinner for $5 or $10. Obviously, there's profit margins, and that's how I make my money. Well, that's how I used to make my money. I still have 1 drop shipping store. I actually have 7 stores myself. 2 one-product stores, 4 niche stores. They're all branded. All 6 of them are all branded private label brands. Some have the logo on the product itself. Some don't. It's really what makes the profitability the highest, and depending on how long I've had to mature it. I've been in this business since 2015 and 16, so I've had a lot of time to mature in this business. So please don't compare yourself to me, because I know you guys can't help it, but don't compare your chapter 1 to my chapter 20. Okay? I'm 20 years old, by the way. I got started when I was 15, so I grew up with social media. So there's different advantages with every age range. Respectively, I know there's quite a few of you guys that do follow me that are 40 and 30. And just know that you're extremely young. This is too early for you to give up. Even my dad, he's 65. I know he's old. He had me when he was 45, and even for him, I'm pushing him to go further, even though he's a very lazy, retired human being, right? But I'm planning to open up a restaurant with him. We're thinking either hot pot or a Vietnamese restaurant, because we have certain connections with it. And actually, they used to be in a restaurant business. So how they built their wealth was through restaurants. So that's that. Can you guys do me a favor? Would you guys rather eat in the hot pot? Can you guys comment down below just so I can get a little bit more insight? Would you guys rather me open up a Vietnamese restaurant or... Sorry, my eyes are really tired. Or a hot pot. Anyways, let's get back right into it. And sorry for the people that are new to my channel. In this channel, we're a little bit more casual. Sometimes I'm very hard on you guys, but today is a little bit more of a chill day. A little tired, so it is what it is. I've been trying to do the thing. So today I'm going to work a little bit and most likely take the day off. Sorry about that little glitch. Wanted to put my phone on airplane mode because it's very distracting. So dropshipping, you can use it on Shopify. Shopify has a 2.9 plus 30 cent fee. I use Chase. I use JP Morgan's processor. I've also used other private processors that allow me to be competitive at 2.6. I'm a CPC, so I'm a Chase private client with them because I'm a high net worth individual. So I have more perks than you guys, obviously. So that's why I use Chase. I know a lot of you guys use Stripe, and that's why I use Shopify. Shopify is your business. If you dropship on Amazon or if you dropship on eBay, it's not your business. You're leveraging the algorithm. You're leveraging the SEO. You're leveraging the search engine optimization of the website. So you don't have full control. Yes, it's your business, but you have no leverage. When I search up your product, fuck it, let's say it's fidget spinner, you have 20 other competitors. So some people say, why the fuck do you not do FBA? And I'm like, the reason's clear. eBay takes 10%, Amazon takes 15%. So let me ask you a quick question. Would you rather have a 2.6% processor fee or a 15% fulfillment fee? Like, it's quite obvious, right? So there's reasons why I do things. I'm gonna make a video on why dropshipping is better than Amazon FBA. It literally is. Like, if you put out the pros and cons, would you rather put up $0 for inventory or $1,000 to $5,000 of inventory? I don't know if you heard of those nightmare stories, but there's been motherfuckers that have lost 10 grand, 20 grand because they followed a guru online. Let's just say it's, I'm not going to name names. You know those people. Those gurus that sell them courses, and they're shitty ass courses. To this day, the only courses I can vouch for are my student Ari's, because he just gave the information that I gave him off of my mentorship. And sorry if I'm shaking the table, a little passionate here. King Kong is extremely good. And there's a few others. I mean, you guys can comment down below who's legit, who's not legit. There's certain gurus that I would never follow, and there's certain ones that I would never trust. But there's also a few good ones. There's the Korean guy. He's a good friend of mine. John, I think that's his name. He's a Korean guy. I'm sure you guys know him. The Korean guy. He's fucking dope. His business partner's called Richard. Not me. Other Richard. I think it's some white dude. So that's level 1, guys. Damn, we're 9 minutes in. So take a notebook out and let's make this session productive for you. The next one is a niche or one product store. So why I always do a general drop shipping store first is because it's a least risk, highest reward type of thing. I mean, there's no way to know if a product is going to sell 100% guaranteed, by the way. Unless for some reason Richard gives you his winner product, which I clearly would never do, because If there's a product that has a potential of $1 million, guess what? Guess what, dumbass? I'm going to test it. I'm going to make $1 million with it. I wouldn't give it to you. Like, what do you think I'm doing when I film? Like, I film a video once a month, and what do you think I'm doing in the meantime? Selling courses? I never sold a course never sold a dropshipping course or Shopify course on YouTube. Like, I never will. Maybe one day. Do you guys think I should? I really don't think I should. I really don't want to be put in that group because I'm just not happy with myself if I do that. And I make enough money, so why do I need to make money off of you guys? And I do have a coaching package, but it's case by case. So what I mean by that is, like, I want to know who you are first. I'm not going to work with you if I don't know who the fuck you are, right? So that's why I have an application link down below. And if I ignore you for 2 months, don't be surprised. Second level is a niche or one product store. The reason being is you find that one product in your general store that is doing well. And guess what? You want to bring it over to your niche store. You want to double down on what's working, correct? Test small, scale big. I made a video on that. I took it down because that's a book I'm writing. That's a book I'm writing for you guys. Hopefully I did a good wink there. But anyways, I'm thinking about writing some books because I feel like... Don't look at my lips, by the way. And now you're going to start looking at my lips. Don't look at my lips. Just play it in the background and listen to what I'm saying. I really don't care how fucking good I look. I actually do care, but that's not why you're following me. It's not because I'm a beauty guru. So, one product stores are for scaling. It's to get you to 6 figures. 7 figures. I'm looking down because I wrote some notes for you guys for the productivity of this video. 12 minutes in, I'm aware. Next level is Amazon FBA. Why? Because if your product's doing well, why don't you open up another revenue stream? Why don't you open up, so your main source of income, let's just say 70, 60, 80% of your income is coming from your Shopify store. 20% can be coming from your Amazon store. It's a free stream of income. Like, unless you want to spend money on ads for Amazon, you don't need to. All you need to do is, sorry about the focus, like, it's a 4K, it's a 1080p camera. Well, the focusing is a little bit slower than I like, but I've seen cameras that are way worse. So treat Amazon as not your main source of income. If anybody treats Amazon as a main source of income, you're missing out. Like, every product has brand potential. So if you ever heard of MVMT or Kylie Cosmetics, I mean, these are private label brands that you should be doing yourself. Like, are you here to make money for 3 months, or are you here to make money for 30 years? And that perfectly segues us into level 4. Level 4 is is branding. Private label is level 5. Branding means you got an Instagram page, you got a Facebook page, your Instagram has 50,000 followers, 100,000 followers, but it's not exactly private labeled yet because you're not there yet. These can take 3 months, 6 months, 9 months to engineer into your business. Right? So level 5 is private label. If you guys ever get to the stage, reach out to me on Instagram. I can hook you guys up with the easiest way to private label. It's a warehouse in Nevada that the Korean guy uses. I use it. So it's very easy to private label. And also you have, like, my shipping times are, right now it's 5-6 days, depending on where it is. So that's US. If it's Canada, it's usually 7 to 10 days. Australia, I have to get a separate warehouse for Australia. You're going to have to set up shop in every different country, by the way. Like for me to ship out from US to fucking Australia is far. It's going to be either by boat or by plane, right? So it's going to have to be by boat, and you're going to have to do it with other people that you're sharing the rental space with. And flights are expensive. So, these are all costs they have to keep in mind, especially if you're doing unit by unit base. So that's why you have to make sure it's national. You have a warehouse in every country. You might as well ship out from China if it's on the east side. The 6th level is a third-party software. What do I mean by that? OfferUp.com, Etsy.com, and Etsy could technically be a 7th level because it's a $9.69 billion company. It's basically a $10 billion company. Did you know that? Like, what the fuck is Etsy? Like, you might have never even heard of Etsy. And while you're whacking your dick around, there's a motherfucker out there that started a business and it was worth jack shit at 2013. And now it's worth $10 billion. So let me ask you a question. I mean, seriously, what are you doing with your life? Like, if you have troubles with motivation, I'm going to make another video for that because I actually had a lot of trouble doing that. I actually had a lot of trouble with motivation because, I was comfortable, right? But, why do I need the money? Am I trying to impress a girl? Am I trying to impress my family? Am I trying to do it for a greater cause? Am I trying to open up a software company and that's why I'm doing dropshipping? Am I trying to get into real estate? And that's what dropshipping is for, to get that money to do real estate. Hey, one in the chat. No, not one in the chat. Comment down below if you watched my real estate video. It should be posted on May 17th. This video, I'm probably going to need to edit it a little bit, so who knows when I post it. Today is May 17th, by the way. So that's the 6th level. You create a software company in regards of e-commerce. Technically, Looks.io is a 7th, 6th level, but it's not e-commerce. It's a software company. So, levels of e-commerce is like you're creating a platform for other sellers to sell it on. So 6 and 7 are very alike, but they're different. One is small, one is a titan. And next level, which segues us into eBay, Amazon. I'm talking about owning it. I'm not talking about being a fucking seller. I'm talking about being Jeff Bezos. Like, that's the pinnacle of e-commerce. Like, what was Jeff Bezos doing, a decade ago? He was selling motherfucking books, out of all things. Hundreds of thousands of books in his warehouse, in his fucking office, in his house, right? And now it's a $1 trillion company. It's on its way, or it's already there. No, it's probably already there, right? Right? And he's actually on his way to become the first trillionaire on the planet. And it's not about fucking money, by the way, you idiot. Like, it's actually not about money. It's about creating influence and power for your life to do what you want. And for him, he wants to make enough impact for us to go to fucking Mars. Like, he's competing with Elon. I think they hate it. I think they hate each other, but quite honestly, I think it's great motivation. For SpaceX and Blue Origin to be competing, because competition is what makes deadlines happen faster. So we're almost done with this video. Hopefully you got some value from this and understand from a 1,000 foot view or a 40 foot floor view of how e-commerce is like. Like, let me ask you another question. Do you want to be like Jeff Bezos, or do you want to just be an Amazon seller? Or do you just want to be a Shopify store owner? Like, are you content with just making a few $100,000? Like, truthfully, in my opinion, I feel like that's too little money. Like, if you want to live a comfortable, simple, boring, average life, then yeah, 300 grand will take you very far for that shitty lifestyle. Hey, that's my opinion. So shitty is a subjective word. Ooh. Okay, guys. I guess you guys get the point. But for me, if you guys want to change the Earth, if you guys want to help the Earth with crises, like right now, like people say rich people are selfish, assholes, evil, way too powerful, tyrants. You get the fucking point. What I'm trying to say is, do you think you can help the Earth out more or someone that's rich? Think about that for a cold minute. Think about it today, this week, this fucking quarantine, this month. Because if I want to create a software company, I need some money with that. If I'm taking care of 6 employees with a full-time wage, can you do that? Can you feed 6 families? I don't fucking think so. So if you're someone that hates rich people, then get the fuck out of my channel because you're actually not welcome here. We're a community that are trying to empower each other. We're all trying to get wealthy so then we can put the amount of impact on this earth in our own respective way. But if you're going to hate on us for trying, I don't know what to tell you, man. Keep living your simple life because it's just so upsetting. There's obviously a fair share of bad rich people, but hey guys, sorry for going on a little tangent. You know, these videos, I like to talk about important topics that I truly think that you should know about. So I hope you guys got a massive amount of value from this video. As always, my videos will always be free. And hopefully one day YouTube will pay me enough to motivate me to post more. So if you can do me a quick favor, if you genuinely love this video and like this video, then leave me a thumbs up because you have no idea how much that helps my channel. And for me to do this for free, that's my motivator. Leaving a comment down below also helps me out dramatically. And if you can share it to one of your boys, one of your friends, one of your girlfriends, and share this on social media for your friends, you have no idea how much that means to me. And if I see you do that, I will shout you out on my Instagram. Like legitimately, if you do that and if you help me out, it means a lot to me because I'm trying to help this earth by making more people wealthier, more financially educated, more smarter. In order for me to do that, I need the help from you guys. Like if you don't watch this video, if you guys don't watch this video, who is gonna watch it? Right? My mom? Right? Like who's gonna watch it? Alright guys, I love you guys and I really do appreciate it. If you haven't subscribed, have I not won your trust? So please genuinely please share this, share it to one of your friends. That'd really help out. And if you guys are trying to get closer to me, then DM me on Instagram. I might not get back to you instantly or even a week or even a month, but I will get back to you. Understand that I am busy. And for my application down below, same goes for that. If I don't respond back to you in 2 months, don't be alarmed. Alright guys, this is a long ass video. 25 minutes. Alright, again, I love you guys. I really do appreciate you guys from the bottom of my heart. I really do. And take advantage of this quarantine. Because I quite honestly don't care. If you sit on your couch, play video games, or create massive generational wealth like I am. Which one sounds more fun? Is it more fun to kill zombies, or is it more fun to, I don't know, maybe one day drive a Lamborghini? That's not my lifestyle. I like real estate more. But if a Lamborghini is your motivation, then it sounds like it's about time to get your shit together and to go beast mode. Unleash the beast within. Make the life that you want to make. Make me proud. When you're successful, reach out to me. Make your life meaningful. And I'll see you guys on another video. So if you guys want to keep watching, click on the video down below and keep on watching my videos because they're pretty fucking fire. I mean, it takes me 1 month to plan a video sometimes, and that's why I only post once a month. I'm not like me, Kevin. I don't post 4 times a day. Like, what the fuck are you doing? Like, I love that dude, but seriously. Kevin, if you're watching this, what are you doing? People feel like you're milking them. And I know you're getting hundreds of thousands of views a day, but is it worth it? Anyways, I love you guys. I'll see you guys on the next fucking YouTube video.